So, I mean, you have fighters when you have great fighters and great fighters start talking about one another. I mean, then egos become a big part of the issue.
There's so many fights that I had. I am an underdog, and I brought surprises to them.
Some surprises.
Yes,
Floyd Mayweather Sr. shocked the boxing world during a live press conference by delivering a harsh warning to Manny Pacquiao. The event was meant to promote their September 19th rematch in Las Vegas, but according to witnesses, Floyd Sr. went off script. His tone became aggressive and personal as he questioned Pacquiao's past performances and even whether a 47-year-old Manny still belongs in the ring.
As years progress, he's looking older, so...
The press conference was organized to promote the Netflix-streamed fight. Floyd Sr. was initially supposed to discuss training and preparation, and he began calmly. However, his attitude changed when a reporter asked if Pacquiao had any real chance of winning. He responded confidently, saying his son had already beaten Pacquiao once and would defeat him again, even more convincingly this time.
They're going to end differently? Is there going to be something that you see that the outcome will result into maybe like a knockout or?
I don't know. I think the fight's probably gonna be pretty much the same. But
the room reportedly went silent as Floyd Sr. began analyzing Pacquiao's weaknesses. He claimed Manny's footwork has slowed, his punch output has declined, and his durability has been affected after a long career. He said Floyd Jr. already knows how to exploit these weaknesses, just like in 2015. He also criticized Pacquiao's team, calling the shoulder injury excuse from their first fight embarrassing and saying true champions accept defeat without excuses.
Because the thing is that Floyd's never lost. Yeah. So no matter what you say about him, until he get beat by anybody, you can't say that anybody's going to beat him. And
Floyd Sr. made a bold prediction, claiming his son would stop Pacquiao within 8 rounds, something that has never happened before. He argued that Pacquiao's age and accumulated damage make him more vulnerable now. He also made personal attacks, mentioning Pacquiao's failed political attempts and suggesting he struggles in high-pressure situations.
Will you ever run for president in the Philippines? The Senate run is over. You're coming back to fighting. Would you ever consider it?
Right now, I'm at like zero in my mind about politics.
Freddie Roach was also targeted during Floyd Sr.'s rant. He questioned Roach's training methods and claimed he failed to develop a winning strategy against Floyd despite having years to prepare. According to Floyd Sr., Roach is outdated and unable to adapt to modern boxing tactics.
I was making him a better fighter, and the footwork, the hooks to both hands, using both hands, it worked out really well. And then, once he became a two-fisted fighter,
Floyd Sr. discussed tactical advantages, explaining that Floyd's defensive style, especially his shoulder roll technique, is now even more refined. He said Pacquiao's aggressive combinations play directly into Floyd's counterpunching strategy. He also claimed sparring partners who mimic Pacquiao's style are easily dominated by Floyd in training. Additionally, he dismissed Pacquiao's power, saying Manny can no longer hurt Floyd and has lost his knockout ability. He ended with a direct warning, saying Pacquiao would regret coming out of retirement and would be embarrassed in front of millions watching on Netflix. Freddie Roach responded strongly, calling Floyd Sr. a failed trainer who relies on his son's success. He also pointed out that Floyd Sr. is no longer actively involved in Floyd Jr.'s camp and accused him of speaking aggressively just for attention.
It's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. I'm so excited and ready to the fight.
The boxing media reacted heavily, with analysts debating whether Floyd Senior's comments were realistic or just hype. Many pointed out that Floyd has never been known as a knockout puncher, making the 8-round stoppage prediction questionable. Interview 9. Stephen A. Smith commented that Floyd Sr. played the villain perfectly to promote the fight. He said the controversial remarks generated more attention in minutes than official marketing had achieved in months.
Ali came in that gym for those 4 hours. He entertained everybody in the gym. He flirted with the girls. He did.
Max Kellerman gave a different opinion. He said on his podcast that Floyd Sr.'s comments may show real concern about the fight being competitive.
The general rule of thumb is if you're going to fight Floyd Mayweather, you got to get him out of there. You're not going to win on the cards. Floyd Mayweather, like the old joke of like, where does Michael Jordan sit at a basketball game? Where does Floyd Mayweather sit at a boxing match?
Max explained that Floyd Sr.'s aggressive tone could be overcompensation. He suggested that Floyd's camp might actually be worried about Pacquiao's recent performance. He added that people usually don't attack this harshly unless they're trying to convince themselves as well as others.
You like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop.
Teddy Atlas defended Manny Pacquiao during a boxing radio show. He called Manny one of the most accomplished fighters in boxing history, regardless of his 2015 loss. Atlas highlighted that Pacquiao won world titles in 8 different weight divisions, something Floyd never achieved. He said records prove Manny accomplished things Floyd could not.
Pacquiao just drew with Barrios.
Yeah, and you see what he look like?
Yeah, because they're not on that level anymore.
What do you think's going to happen here, though? What do you think's going to happen in Mayweather Pacquiao? Are you interested in it?
Yep.
Is it a good fight?
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
Watch it. The first one was awful, but now they're 50 years old. Let's see it.
After the press conference, betting odds shifted in Floyd's favor. Before the event, Floyd was a moderate favorite, but after the viral comments, the odds increased as more people started betting on him. Bookmakers said casual bettors were influenced by Floyd Sr.'s confidence.
And the reason that Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was hyped up to the extent that it was is that, boy, Mayweather's this all-time great, and Pacquiao is doing these guys even worse than Floyd is doing them. Everyone wanted to see that fight. That Pacquiao's been gone for a long time. So why don't fighters retire when they should? Because win, lose, or draw, Pacquiao's not.
Tim Bradley said, "This is psychological warfare." He explained that Floyd Sr. is trying to get into Pacquiao's mind before the fight by creating doubt. He added that mind games are a normal part of boxing, and the Mayweather family is very experienced in this.
I love Pacquiao, one of my favorite people, one of my favorite fighters in the whole world. He's moved up from incredible weight. People forget about that. That's why I brought it up. How many weight classes this man has really moved up. Incredible, just incredible.
Sean Porter disagreed with the prediction of a knockout. He said Floyd has never been a volume puncher who breaks opponents down physically. According to him, Floyd's style focuses on defense and accurate counterpunching, not knockouts. He said Floyd is not going to suddenly become a knockout artist at this stage.
He like, Barrios is alright. I'm better than Barrios. Even though I'm damn near 50, I'm still better than Barrios. My experience, my hand speed, I take care of myself. I had some exhibitions. I know I can still. That's what he thinking.
Andre Ward gave a balanced view. He said Floyd has the right to be confident because of his perfect record and past win over Pacquiao. However, he also said that at this age, one punch can change everything. He warned that Floyd Sr.'s bold statements could backfire if Pacquiao wins.
Mayweather didn't believe that he can beat Manny Pacquiao. He wouldn't be in the ring with him. Yeah, you know, Mr.
Promoters were happy with the controversy because it increased attention, ticket sales, and online buzz. They believe this kind of drama helps attract casual fans. Meanwhile, Pacquiao's promoter said Manny is focused on training and not affected by trash talk. He added that Pacquiao always responds with performance, not words.
Someone that has a name but isn't gonna hurt him, Manny, that is. And then I got a feeling that that Floyd might be looking at the same thing, probably looking at trying to one-up Manny like he does with everything.
Social media reactions were mixed. Mayweather fans shared clips and predicted an easy win, while Pacquiao fans posted highlights of his aggressive style and knockout power. The debate became very popular, and trended for several days.
On too, and you would know this, not many people would, but you would, the thrill of having 20,000 people in an arena, and I mean, that's, you know, I got to imagine you can't replicate that in any other area of your life.
Boxing historians compared Floyd Sr.'s behavior to classic mind games used in the past, especially by Muhammad Ali. They said the Mayweather family understands how to build hype through rivalry. International media also covered the story widely. Filipino media mostly defended Pacquiao, while American media was divided. Overall, the story spread globally and was reported in many countries.